it's a good morning or günaydın from Istanbul, which I think is a good morning in Turkish. So I've been in Istanbul for nearly a week now, and in today's vlog I'm just gonna go out and see the city and take you around with me. My plan is actually to stay in Turkey and in Istanbul for the next few months. I feel like it's such a great base to live. So I'm going to go through in this video some reasons why I have decided to move to Istanbul. Now just quickly about the masks, you do have to wear a mask everywhere here in Turkey, even out on the streets. There's no one around me now, so I've just got it down, but I will be putting it back on as soon as I finish filming this. I feel like vlogging with a mask is hard, more for you guys, but I feel like it's the new normal, so we'll just do it, and we want to be safe. Now one of the reasons I've moved here is because of the food. So let's go and get a Turkish breakfast. Oh, you've only got one eye. So that breakfast was very, very delicious. I feel like it was like a modern take on the traditional Turkish breakfast, but not complaining with that. And another reason why I have decided to stay in Istanbul is because of the amazing cafe scene as well. So I'm actually living around the Cihangir area. So it's over the water from the more touristy side, which is where I am going over to now, but it is still in the European side. And it's kind of like a hipster neighborhood, but it's also very local as well. I'd say a lot of the younger Turkish people who live here are very open-minded, very liberal, so it's just a really, really cool area. So many cool cafes, so many cool places to work, loads of places I can just get a coffee, sit down with my laptop for a few hours, and definitely cheaper to do that here than in London, because you can get a coffee for just under £2, so really, really good. The other reason I'm loving Istanbul is because of the weather. These blue skies are absolutely amazing, and it is the end of September and I am still in a t-shirt, which is just beautiful. So anyway, right now we are going to jump on the tram. Another reason to love it here, because the public transport is so good and so cheap. And then we're going to head over to the other side of the water and see what we get up to. And I also just wanted to say a huge thank you for the response on my last 2 videos. If you don't know, I became a Muslim very recently, so my videos are my journey to Islam and my Shahada, and that is definitely another reason for me deciding to live here in Istanbul. I feel like at the moment it feels like all travel bloggers, YouTubers, people are either in Turkey or Mexico. That's definitely why I chose Turkey over Mexico. And yeah, we'll get into the whole mosque prayer thing later on in the video, because hopefully we're going to see some really good mosques. So we're just about to go over the Galata Bridge right now. I love this bridge so much. I think I just love the men fishing from it. I love that you can see all of the mosques. You can just see so much of the city. This is all of the Europe side still, and then over there is Asia, and one day I will go over there and vlog it. Istanbul's newest mosque. Let's go and see if we can go in, what the queues are like. So I'm going inside the Hagia Sophia. I always called it the Hagia Sophia. I think that's definitely wrong. So luckily I brought my own headscarf and a abaya because, I don't know, I think I might try and pray in one of the mosques around here today. But there is a shop that you can just borrow the headscarves and like something to cover you. So if you're just a tourist without this, then that's totally fine. Right, well I'm very happy because right now I am in Suleymaniye Square, but I did just go into the Hagia Sophia to pray. So if you didn't know, the Hagia Sophia is now a mosque. I have seen recently, even though it's not high tourist season, queues outside, and actually right now I can see a huge queue, but there wasn't a queue when I got there, so I went straight in and I just looked around just like a normal sightseer. And then it was coming up to midday prayer and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna pray in there. So I went out and did wudu and then went back in to pray, and it was such a good experience. So for me, definitely coming to Istanbul as a new Muslim it's one of the reasons I came here. I really want to be able to pray in a mosque as much as possible and just be around other people praying and just witnessing the religion like more than I felt I could in the UK where I live, and other countries as well. And yeah, here in Turkey, from what I've seen and from what I've heard, it's very equal. You know, there's no kind of stuffy women's area to pray. It is the women pray at the back of the same main mosque room as the men, which I of course really love. And yeah, I've got kind of like a local mosque for me already for where I live, and then I know now when I'm sightseeing I can come and pray. And of course, moving here, even if you're a non-Muslim, it's just so amazing to have all of these sites on the doorstep, and it's such a cool place. So yeah, just 2 more reasons why I'm very happy here living in Istanbul. Just come in to Suleymaniye Mosque now. I've never actually been inside here because when I was here a few years ago it was closed for prayer, which as a non-Muslim was very annoying, but now I understand. This actually was really interesting because not only was it a mosque, but it also used to be a whole community complex. There was a school up here, or a Quran recitation room, baths, the mosque. So it's played such a huge part in history up here. So let's go inside now. Suleymaniye Mosque inside was absolutely amazing. It was last restored in 2014, I think the lady said, and yeah, I mean it's just like impeccably clean, beautiful. There's a lady in there who is a visitor guide, so she can give people information on Islam and the mosque, so that's really good. I really love it when mosques have people to give non-Muslims information on Islam. That's definitely how I've learned a lot, especially this year going to a couple of mosques. So yeah, I really appreciate seeing that. And I also just love the outside area of this, and just, yeah, it's up on the hill, it's got incredible views of the city. I'd say if there's one mosque you have to come to in Istanbul, it's like definitely this mosque. Well, I am back in my Airbnb right now. I had a really good day exploring, so I hope you did too. And I hope you've got an idea of why I am deciding to move to Istanbul. Now, right now I am packing my bags because tomorrow I am going to Adana. Now, another reason I love Istanbul is because it's such a good base to see more of Turkey from. And right now, Turkey is the perfect place to explore because it is open despite COVID, and unlike many other countries, it feels really safe and it's so cheap as well. I got flights there for £17. And then hopefully, inshallah, things will improve, and from there I can do more international travel. And of course, Istanbul is a great base for that as well. Maybe not this year, but inshallah next year. So thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it and liked seeing a little bit of Istanbul. If you have got any video recommendations, then please let me know in the comments, because yeah, I'm going to be here for a while. Really excited to make some videos for you, so let me know. And yeah, make sure you give this a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in Adana.